All right, welcome everyone. Starfield just launched their new expansion, Shattered Space. It's available now. Thanks to Bethesda for sponsoring today's stream. We're gonna check out the expansion. I'm on my new game Blessed character. It's recommended to be level 35-ish to go into the expansion, but you know that's just like a guide. You can probably go in early, later. Doesn't really matter. You can go when you want, but we're going to go ahead and jump into the expansion. We're going to use my new game plus character to get there. To start it, I think we just go to any main story quest, and we should get a distress beacon, I believe. So let's go ahead and forget. How do we fast travel? It's been a heck of a long time since I played. I'm gonna have to refresh myself on how everything works again. Oh, it's right. We got the fancy ship. Forgot about that. How do I get? Oh, it's the side right there. What's the inside of? There's new difficulty settings, are there? Oh, cannon capacity, vendor credits, healing, save on weight, enemy ship damage. Oh, everything that you add increases XP gain or lowers it. Oh, cool. So there's lots of new ammo difficulty settings. So you can create your own survival mode if you want. So you can make the game extra hard if you want to, or extra easy if you want to. Although the game's already pretty easy even without difficulty settings. Oh god, how do I forget how ships work? Build the armory in this ship. Forget what. Oh lordy. Take off. Oh, it's been a minute. I have to. God, I haven't played in so long. So one bad thing about jumping into an expansion after like a year later is often forget how to play and like what the controls are and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Up. All right, how do I? Oh god, how do I jump to another system? Okay. Back to system. So we jump over here. There we go. What remains? Distress beacon. Okay, let's go. This is the start of the Shattered Space DLC now. So we go over here and investigate. Do I board? I'm going to have to. It's going to be some getting used to all this for a little while, chat, just to warn you. I'm going to have to refresh myself. I haven't looked at all the new mods that are available. They released the mod tools a few months ago. There's already a ton of mods. That's not how it works, Cold Age. Uh-oh. How do I board again? Oops. Forget how... I'll eat a lock on. Okay. Thank you. Guys, again, it's been a minute. Eat a lock on. That's not how that works. Cold Age, you don't have to act like that. Okay, Doc. You don't have to say only nice things. That's not how these streams work. Alright, so now we board. This will be the start of the Shattered Space expansion pack. Oh, 0G. Hello. Any... what guns do I have and stuff? Okay, so I got a gun. I got my my New Game Plus spacesuit credits. Sea wine. It's really quiet in here. Is there a flashlight in this game? I can't remember. Tablet. F is scanning. This scans, scans the area. So do I hold F for the flashlight? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Weapon rack. Credits, lab outfit, frame. I'm have to lower the sensitivity a little bit. It's a little high. Sometimes when you go jump into a game, it's like zip, 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 every time you move the mouse. Okay, I need to get in there, but the door is shut. So there must be some way to... There must be like a switch or something somewhere. Okay, a little bit more. Oh wait, mouse sensitivity. There it is. I had the wrong setting switched. Okay, still a little too high. I feel like every game has the mouse sensitivity way too high. I've turned down in every single game. Some people must be on those roller ball mounts still. Mice, the ones with the little actual ball that rolls. I haven't had one of those in such a long time. Uh-oh. Looks like this guy's dead. Grenades, I saw. Frag grenade. Oh, what's going on with that guy?
I cannot give up.
Okay. He just teleported out of existence. Don't know what just happened. I don't know if he's dead or just... Maybe he cast a spell and he removed himself from the world.
Hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Shrek, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmenting.
Oh, shit! Wait a minute. Was she really there?
Who did this? I see no one, and yet I can feel a presence.
Wait, I just killed her and she came out into the...
I should be the last.
Access card,
Is
log,
someone there?
credits, fuse, star shard, vortex shard.
My
Sir,
mind turns against me.
you're gonna have to hold on a minute. I just realized I only got one weapon and only a few bullets for it. I don't know where my weapons went. Oh, he disappeared again. What is this right here? Whoa! What the? So I went into it and it just... Okay. That was strange. Something weird is going on. Oh, New Game Plus deletes your save. Okay, your weapons. Oh, right. So I gotta find new ones. Let's hope that they give me some new ones. What's the button used at battle stem? Is it H? No. X? I can't remember. Locker. Oh, it's probably... Wait. Zero. There we go. Utility knife. Daddy needs a DLC gun. If we can find a DLC gun, that would be great. Oh, money. So I forgot we went to New Game Plus in this playthrough, so I have nothing in my inventory. Yeah, we got nothing except our... Oh, I look so handsome. Damn. Look at that handsome fella. That man's fine. What a dapper lad. Oh, I think I have a skill point, don't I? Yeah. Also, let's see. A shield of light that reflect enemy projectiles. Make that 6. Send star stuff. Solar flare. Orb of plasma. Oxygen. Anti-gravity field. Void form. Abandon their weapons. Fallen beasts may serve thankfully. Reanimation. Okay. Also, we have which one? Oh, there it is. We got a skill point. Rifle. What's my current weapon? This is a pacifier, which is a shotgun. So let me... Ballistics. We'll rank that guy up. Now we've mastered ballistic weapons. That way it's useful. How do I use my my power again? Is it... There we go, Z. Oh god, it's making me go backwards. need a slight refresh on bindings. Let's see. Quick load, quick skills, P. Fire weapon. Nope. God, it's been so long. Data menu, flashlight, power, reload. How do you open up the favorites menu? To see all your like powers and weapons and stuff. I can't remember what the button is. UI, build, snap, next. Okay, V's. M is map. F is scatter. Whew, don't have a lot. Oh. God, this gun keeps knocking me back. Oh my God. Every time I fire, I go flying backwards. There you are. There, jeez. Fighting in 0G, man. Okay, maybe they have a weapon on them, or at least some ammo. Yeah, it's one bad thing about ballistic weapons is you fire and you go flying in the opposite direction. Laser weapons probably have that issue a lot less. Yeah, it is funny that they put the physics in there, though. Varun Infiltrator. Particle beam rifle. I don't have any energy stuff. Cutter. Okay, the cutter will be number 3 always. This particle beam rifle will make this number 2. This gun will be number 1. Okay, so energy weapons don't make you go flying back. That's nice. What is this? Energy stuff is so strange. Okay. Don't remember anything since your last play. Well, it's a good time to go back and make a new character. Yeah, the DLC came out today, just about an hour ago, so it's out for now. Okay, heal up a little bit there. I could really use some health items, so let's scan for some ammo. Varun Quick Strike. Particle beam. Bunch of ammo pieces. More frag grenades. I forget, is there a way to like respec in this game? It would be nice to respec in some energy weapons. It looks like energy weapons are going to be big on the expansion. The runes like them. To start the DLC, all you need to do is teleport to a non-main mission system. And then once you're there, you'll get a distress signal that'll take you to the DLC. The quest is called what remains. So once you get that quest, follow that one. You don't have to finish anything other than getting to that system and getting that pop-up. They recommend level 35, though, so if you're low level, be warned, the enemies can be a little bit tough. But it's a Bethesda game. It's not that hard. Rarely are they ever very difficult, so you can probably go in at any level if you really want to. It's just recommended, but we'll see. Okay, what is this? Shriek's log number 2.
Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back.
That's what happened,
I am
yeah.
certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dazra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Okay. I need to complete one small step. Oh, okay. That's pretty early, though. It's like they kind of force you along, don't they? It's been a while, but I thought they kind of railroaded you onto that quest. Empanada, thank you for that resub. Oh, I saw Phantom and it disappeared. Oh. Oh, everyone's dead in here. That's great. Sir, I'm gonna take your money. Thank you. Chunks Choco packaged. Delicious. Oh, sorry. Impalempa. Thank you for the sub. Not empanada. Sorry. Left hand screwdriver. Thank you for those resubs. Today's also the last day of Twitch matching your gift subs. If you gift the gift sub, Twitch will give one more for every 5, and then a bonus amount anywhere from 1 extra to 3 times as many as you gave to quadruple times. They just do a random roll every time you do it, and then they will give bonus. It's gambling gift subs. The highest I've seen was someone gifted 5, and then Twitch gifted an extra 15. Wait, Phantom Man, where'd you go? Celery. Hell yeah. Lettuce? I'm gonna eat that lettuce. I'm gonna eat those crackers. I'm gonna get fat. Oh yeah. Eat all that. I'm gonna heal by eating. Credits, magnet. Emergency first aid kit. Oh, I can't open that? So we've started the DLC, and what happened so far is we're on this abandoned space station, and then there's these phantoms that are coming out of another dimension or something, popping in, and there's this weird particle stuff everywhere where if we touch it or go into it, we get repelled back out of it and take some damage. So we don't know what's going on. So we're still trying to figure that out. Just tell me to go here, I think. Notebook. This way. Thank you, Nori, for the 5 gift subs. Twitch gifted an extra 3. Thank you. You rolled a 2. Awesome. Okay. Sirax log.
Post-incident log.
Audio. Oh, voice is low. There you go. Crank that baby up.
Something has gone horribly wrong.
Uh-oh.
We were in orbit directly above Dazra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and shoved the Oracle to an unknown location.
Oh god, I forgot about this. How this
Members
works.
of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Okay, no, uh-oh. None of those work. Undo. Gotta find the right combination of these things. God, I remember this minigame. This gave me so much trouble. So many times. I do like there's actually skill involved with them. I like them. It takes some getting used to is all. I'm gonna take all of this. Those are worth a lot, damn. How does the gifting work? You don't understand? So again, what they do is for every 5 gift subs you gift, Twitch will give 1 more for each 5. And then they roll a bonus on top of that. It'll be anywhere from 0 to 3 or 4 times the number of subs you gave. So you can give 5, and then sometimes they'll give 15 extra, but you'll always get the 1 extra for the 5. So you always get at least 1 from every 5, and then there's a bonus on top of that that's random. See what's over here. New Indiana Jones game looks great. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I love Indy. I'm all about Indiana Jones. Alright, let's go down here. So many streamers doing subathons this month. Of course, September's a good time to hustle and get them subs in. Arwavalo, thank you for the 99-month free sub. Uh-oh. Whoa, hey! Hey! Are you attacking or not? Make up your mind. Credits. I'm gonna take all their money, because if you're dead, you don't need money anymore, I don't think. What was your opinion on Starfield together? I had a lot of fun with Starfield. I thought there were some areas of the game that definitely weren't as great as others. Like, for example, the exploration of planets and the base building were kind of lacking. But the main stories were really good. I liked the Crimson Fleet quest line, the Navy quest line, the one with the alien terramorphs and stuff. That was really fun. The main quest was fine. But not my favorite quest of them all. Add hashtag Starfield to the title. Okay. Hashtags don't do anything on Twitch, but I'll add it. Let's go down this way. Oh, here we go. Toxin. The main quest was fine. It was just the main quest required to really get the gist of it. You have to do New Game Plus several times, and then you start getting really ridiculous alternate universes, and that's where the main quest starts to shine. Is when you go back to that starting area, and then on your like 4th New Game Plus, and there's some just ridiculous shit going on with those people. But most people never got that far. Let's open number 3. Goodbye. I'll take all your stuff, thank you. Alright, let's go down this way. Spice. Membrane. Alkynes. Cobalt. Oh, I forgot about the mineral mining stuff. The mods will hopefully really help with base building and that kind of thing, and planet exploration. Ah, hey! Let's see. I can't remember. Starfield. Quick menu. Quick slots menu. Oh. There we go. Okay, so Q is the quick menu. Got it. Thought it was there. Down here. Ooh, soap dispenser. Very nice. A jar. Oh, thank you. I had this really weird fight the other day with someone. We were standing in front of this door that was open a little bit, and they kept saying it was a jar. I'm like, it's a door. It was a stupid fight. They just didn't understand that it was a door, not a jar. Elizabeth, thanks for giving Chromatic Core a gift sub. So now they can say hello to everyone with some Danny emotes. I know I was right. Hobie and his boyfriend, thank you for the 15-month resub. Appreciate that. Take that. Med pack. Teal Varoon suit. No Digipicks left. Oh. I will have to get more. Let me go ahead and eat all this chunk beef. Get a little bit of healing. Oh, that seems valuable. Set med packs. Okay, let's head up this way. Thyan and Yaxin, Lord Cratical, link for those resubs, guys. Everything with Horror Month starts at midnight. There might be a delay in the Horror Month merch because I don't think they have some of it ready. It seems like it wasn't online last I checked. But should be live at midnight, hopefully. Engineering Bay access card. Find Sirax logs. Ooh, purple weapon. Ooh. Let's go see what that is. Epic shotgun. Exterminate 30% damage against aliens. Chance that humans drop extra med packs on death. That seems cool. I'll favor that as number 4. Although it is a ballistic, so when I fire him, I can go shot back. Yep. It's hard, but unfortunately, it will knock me back in 0G. Thank you, Lunatic Hero, for the gift subs. Looks like Twitch gifted 2 extras, so you rolled a 1. Congrats. You got a bonus. How do we get over there? Let's see. You can roll 0, so rolling 1 is not bad. Take that, space ghost. Sir, could you stop spinning when you die? Thank you. Oh, he's got a big weapon. All right. Just you wait. Just you wait. Got ya. Varun rocket launcher. Cool. Oh, right now. Oh, there's 0G in chat. Now chat's spinning too. Oh, no. Govita and Slug, one day. Thank you for the resubs, guys. The expansion adds 1 planet that's highly dense with content versus the main game, which has 1,000 planets with each. Some of them have more than others. Some of them are very light or just empty even. So it's quite different in terms of how they went about this one. So when we get to the planet, it should be pretty big and jam-packed, full of stuff, unlike the other planets in the game. Alright, let's see. Station utilize emergency powers. Safety protocol 12.5 enacted. Power surge. Secondary power cell has been injected to prevent catastrophic failure. The secondary power cell must be reconnected to restore full power. Reconnect secondary power cell. Secondary power connection failed, unable to establish connection with the secondary power cell. Please consult your licensed engineer to confirm the secondary power cell has been properly replaced.
Serpent's bane. One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No! They are coming!
Uh-oh. Do I have any more med packs? Uh-oh. That's bad. Don't have any med packs back. Oh, dear lordy. try again. I know, that was a nice loading pick. A sultry character. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Bell, they're behind me. Don't look at that picture. It's a private photo. Okay, this way. I need to find more health packs if possible. Oh, there's one.
Sirac vessel. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
Solar flare. Look how weak that is. Jeez. Wait, where were you? Gotcha. God, I have so much ammo. Make sure I got all of the healing out of here. Pharmaceutical, of course. I need to craft more healing items. We are very low. Forgot New Game Plus, it raises your inventory for most things. Around this way. Okay, creating backup save. We're so very early in the DLC.
In the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No! They are coming!
Is it here? Uh-oh. Oh, it's right there. I bypassed them.
This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Lasira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long do we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All
So
of
much
our
garbage.
will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dazra's range. I pray our work here will not.
Uh-oh. Yep. Woo! Thought they were gonna dump me out into space. That was scary.
These damn controls! Why would they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Yeah, this is the first mission. We haven't even gotten to the DLC planet yet. Some weird stuff going on. Enable gravity.
Warning.
Gravity finally.
Procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, platforming? Okay, now that we got gravity back on, we could use our shotgun finally. God, we have a jetpack. Uh-oh. God, the range on shotguns are terrible. Ow. Where'd he go? This enemy's just like teleport wherever the hell they want. Wait. Jeez. Med pack, yay. Another med pack, good. I need those. Reconnect power.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
Well, shotguns are easy to go from really OP to useless, depending on how closely they do the range. Some games, like the range on the shotgun, is like you gotta be standing next to them. And other games, it's more realistic where you can fire a shotgun at someone pretty far, really far away, actually. Okay, now we don't have gravity. I gotta figure out how to get up there. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way without 0G. Operations.
The vortex phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Take that. Bandages. Okay, hopefully they drop some med pack, because I really need it. Okay, you did drop the med pack. Good. Sharik Vahal. Initiate mainframe reboot.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby.
Someone needs to add a mod where you can build your own space station.
Completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated.
Jump
Please
procedure?
check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2,
Jumping?
1. Execute.
Where?
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Okay.
Incoming transmission.
This is Dazra calling the Oracle Station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here.
Oops. It's what? Sorry, I didn't quite hear that last bit there. My orders are to something. I don't know. We'll have to guess what that last bit was. Oh well. Okay, I need to eat all the food. Pie. Onion. Seaweed. Wine. UK Evil Bunny with a 120-month resub. That's 10 years. And they say, Dan Look. Let's put some Dan Look in chat for UK Evil Bunny. You can bring a member for 10 years on our channel. That is a decade. Yeah, that's a long time. Okay, apparently... Whew. Am I over encumbered? Let me double check my inventory. Maybe I'm holding too much stuff. Oh, 255. Yeah, we have way too much stuff. Okay, sort by weight. Okay, anything that weighs a lot and doesn't sell for a lot is going. The Big Bang. Yeah, you can go. 50,000. Man, these things sell for a lot. Cutter. Weapons sell for a ton. Okay, what else am I holding that weighs just a ton? Yeah, some of these are just like, why am I holding this? Okay, let me go ahead and, wait a minute, was there a new option to have more carry weight? Carrying capacity. Oh. Wait, it reduces your XP? Aw. By having more carry capacity? Aw. So you can hold more stuff, but they're going to make you level slower. That's not nice. Cares about XP? Me, I want it all. Does this ship have an inventory system somewhere? I didn't read the manual on this thing. Cargo hold, there we go. Okay. How do I put stuff into it? Q? There, okay, there we go. So let's put all the resources in there. Let's put all these guns in here that we're not using. Alright, let's go ahead and undock. Ah, this is the lost planet of Varun Kai. let's go ahead and land in the city. Whoa! This planet's crazy looking.
Hold very still.
Whoa.
And choose your words carefully.
Whoa.
They will determine how long you live. You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
Where am I?
You trespass in Dazra, the home of House Varun, and you disgrace it with every heretical step you take. I say again, who are you, and how did you find this place?
I found your wayward station, the Oracle.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
I've never seen a station with a grav drive installed.
It was deemed necessary at the time. We will reevaluate that decision in light of what has happened. Forrest, I think we need not fear our gas. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
This was an accident. I didn't mean to wind up here.
What appears accidental to humans may be veiled purpose from the Great Serpent.
Great Serpent!
What's happening again?
Hear me!
Thank you, Just Number One, for gifting a gift sub. And then Twitch gifted an extra... Hold on, I gotta double check. Twitch gifted an extra 37. So thank you, Just Number One, for 100 gift subs. And then Twitch gave a bonus of 37 more. Thank you so much for that. People are going to really love those subscriptions during Horror Month.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you. Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness.
Nika,
I seek
thank you for the
only your
resub.
wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Oh, Great Serpent, is that you? Is it your presence I feel?
Who are you?
I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me?
Can you see me?
Great Serpent, I have done all that I can. The scaled citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
What the hell hell is
Our
going
leader,
on?
Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
I really like his tattoos and face paint. Looks really nice. Who was that?
Anasko Varun is our leader, the grandson of Jinan Varun himself. He sometimes appears to us, but we cannot interact.
What is going on here?
I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident. Many of our people left in a similar state. While most are hostile, Anasko is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
He doesn't seem to be able to see us. He didn't respond to me. He's like a streamer on the Twitch.tvs I see, where they don't pay attention to chat.
What do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
He was trying to contact the Great Serpent, but something is wrong. He sounds lost.
Aye, the Serpent. The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasko. You have been chosen.
I am the promised one.
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked...
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not really doing that. It was just for fun. I was just seeing the quick save worked.
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign.
Are you okay?
You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed.
Okay, there he
principles
goes.
that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
As long as I don't have to hold my eyes like that, sure. What exactly am I signing up for? What do you want from me?
Well, efforts to do something, anything about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can.
Your people are always trying to kill me. Why would I help you?
You must mean the Zealots. I assure you, they do not represent House Varun. We do not engage with the settled systems. They would attack us just as soon as you or anyone else. And they would certainly never extend an offer to join them, as I do now in this time of desperation. So, will you?
What do you mean by the promised?
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future, and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
Thank you, Roslick, for the 141-month resub. All right, just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate!
Open the gate!
Must have been revealed for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still.
That's why it's so empty.
An outsider here in Dazra. These really are strange days.
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our
Why are people afraid of
space?
outsiders?
Why
They're
allow
just
this
people.
husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised. It has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
The new DLC area does look really cool. It's got a lot of character. It almost has like a Fallout vibe to it with the ruins and stuff.
Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Yeah, it gives me kind of like Mothman cult vibes. Hello there.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. There is something about you. No husk that walk the Serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed.
Can I be not bald?
This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed? One of the promised?
Yeah, I think you probably could take companions with you. The one lady who is of House Varun would, Andrea might be a fun companion to bring with you on this mission. She might have a lot of things to say. Why did you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the Great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long.
I don't want someone snake fill me with purpose. Why am I doing this?
Those born to House Varun spend every day surrounded by our history. The rituals that separate us from the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that. Those who have not answered the Serpent's call cannot coexist with House Varun. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
What's in this cave?
A lesson. A test. A moment for the Great Serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have
Can you
been.
try the new dialogue camera? Wait, new dialogue camera?
Go on and continue to...
There's a dialogue camera? Display. VRS, variable rate shading during rendering. It's under accessibility. Okay, cool. Dialogue camera enables speaker camera during dialogue. So if I turn it off,
Fill your holy purpose. So, the Great Serpent sends you to me.
hi.
There is something about you. No husk that walk the serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave,
I can't move
there is
though.
no turning back. This is a...
So what it disables the like zoom in that it does.
Let the Great Serpent...
But so you can look around while you're talking, but I personally don't like. I like to the camera zoom in. Enable auto-bending camera for no user input for some time. Iron sights. General subtitles. Audio. I'll make the voices the loudest thing.
Forever guide you. So,
Yeah, it's a good feature if you don't like the
Great
zoom in
Serpent
camera.
sends you.
All right, we're at the end of
No
our first
husk.
hour of our
This
sponsored
is a pain.
stream, guys. If you guys want to check out Shattered
Farewell.
Space DLC for Starfield for yourself, click the link at the top of the chat or the panel below the video. For
I
watching
have
on
other
YouTube,
matters
it's
that
in the
require
description
my
right below down there.
attention, but
Clicking
I
that
will
link
see
helps
you
the channel
soon.
out a bunch because it's a sponsor link, and it'll take you right to the Steam page or the Bethesda page where you can get the game for yourself on console or PC. The game is also on Game Pass as well. I think if you have Game Pass, you have to buy the DLC separately, I think. But I'm not sure about that. You do have to buy it separately, or no? You just need a digital upgrade. Okay. So yes,
speak
the
again
expansion
soon.
requires a separate purchase if you have Game Pass.
So, the Great... No, this is a path.
Probably depends on which version of Game Pass you have. I am ready to go into the cave.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the Serpent's path.
I thought you said I'm going in alone, but you're coming in with me. That's not alone. Oh, you're gonna stay there. Okay. Into the Serpent's Pass. This is kind of a Daedra feel to it now. From Elder Scrolls.
I will await you at the end of the Serpent's path.
But how are you gonna get there? Is there a shortcut? Can I go that way instead?
Before House Faroon, there were humans.
Ew.
First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
What's that humming sound? Emergency kit. Nice. I hear like a humming. What is that? Oh, it's the chime.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Optional, blow out a candle. Uh-oh. I think I blew out all the candles.
But Jinan Varun encountered the Great Serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
I'm not giving up my weapons and armor. There's nothing in there. I have to cast aside my burdens? Oh no. I'm not gonna... Okay, I cast aside some of my burdens, not many. Just a couple of grenades I dropped into the fire.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Whee! Was that whee? No? Oh, over here. Okay. Whee! I was curious if you would die there. But no, it's just like a little tiny fall. Okay, get option back. Yeah, DLC came out today. So it's out now if you have had the digital deluxe edition. Whee! Make a leap of faith complete.
The people of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Jinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
And what place would that be? Let me guess, for only $4.99 a month, you too can know the secret of the Great Serpent.
And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The Great Serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. you too would.
You two would
do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
I could really use an emergency kit if you got one, ma'am. So they used to be just normal people, like from and everywhere else, the settlers and stuff, but then a great serpent appeared to them and told them great secrets. Perfect. And a shitty weapon. Great. Don't care about that one. I need help. Med packs, please. I'm very low on med packs. This DLC has been kicking my butt already. Alright, what about over this way? Memorial plaque. Oh, this is the leader's outpost. Master lock. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Jumpy, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Twitch gave an extra 1. So we rolled a 0, unfortunately, but thank you for the gift. Is there a... No. And then... Is there 2 beside each other? Yeah, this one. No, not that close together, though. Could use 2 little ones, though. Got it. Rare rifle. I'll take it. But it's a nice bed. Ooh, nice shower. Someone must be coming in here and dusting. It's nice and clean in here. Meditate in the poisoned water. That's safe. I don't know if the DLC is worth $30. Well, then wait until it's a price you think it's worth. These things usually go on sale for quite quickly. Like next year, it'll be heavily discounted. All right. Protection regen. Oh, is it regenerating for me?
We are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Sacrifice the Groat? No. He's innocent, though. Aw, poor guy. I don't feel very Groat about that. It's very sad. Alexanora, thank you for that 36-month resub.
Let us begin the final ritual.
while none since Jinangarun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Strength, perseverance, obedience, devotion. Let's go strength and perseverance and devotion and the other one. Let's go perseverance. And let's try devotion. Let's see what that is. Hi.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
Not really. There's more than one way to feel born anew. Trust me.
Yes. Your confidence is impressive. Devotion to the Great Serpent and perseverance to remain devoted, no matter the circumstances, will always reveal a path forward for any member of House Varun. I grant you the title of Diviner. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet.
See, chat, I'm trustworthy.
Waits your arrival.
I'm a divine
serve
person.
The Great Serpent. All must serve.
The Horror Month schedule for the first week's under the schedule command. Again, the times can change, the games can change. I might finish early or late or skip entirely. It's a work in progress at best. The Diviner. I do feel pretty divine. Airlock. They added a new dialogue camera so you can disable the zoom in on people's faces and you can have an unlocked look sort of like Skyrim had. Refined Big Bang. Credits. Bunch of loot. I like that. Could use some med packs though. Elevator. Let's go to the cockpit. Oh, this is a giant spaceship that we're on. Okay.
Did you need something?
Hello.
You would speak with me?
Hi.
Welcome, Diviner. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco
Thank you,
Varun.
Peanuts.
We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik. We are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
Hold on one sec. What's with all the houses? Aren't you all House Varun?
Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our 3 families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun, and offer counsel to our leader.
I don't have a connection to Nasco Varun or anyone here.
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence? Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor, do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it.
Yeah,
we simply
Kadik.
were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dazra. Much was destroyed in its wake.
So that place
Those
behind you
caught
there.
in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
Wait a minute. House Kadik? That sounds like Maik. So they're a house of liars. How long did this happen?
It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
The Vortex, what is that?
Forgive me, I am no scientist. But as it has been explained to me, what we call the Vortex is the space between universes.
Tell me how I fit into this.
Your arrival and your interaction
I ask
with
my tailor that all
Anasco
the time.
shows that he can still be saved. The plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Alright, I will go chat with them.
Yes?
Well, you
Did
guys
you require something?
Well, you guys fight amongst yourselves over here. Let's go back to the city.
know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric.
Wow, the DLC area does look really, really cool. And then I can just walk over there, right? Because this is just part of the map. Oh, wow. Look at the new maps. They have 3D rendered maps now. That's very cool. That's so much better. What were they before? They were just like flat, randomly generated stuff. I remember before, but now you can actually like see around you. That's pretty cool.
We have displeased the Great Serpent, so do not agitate him any further.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to. Well, trying to get on your bad side. Hello.
The things they expect me to accomplish. Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, diviner?
I'm the main character, and you're part of a main quest. You're gonna give me a job to do. What's going on here?
At the moment, obviously a great deal of nothing. Have the High Council to thank for that. Politics and expedience rarely pair well.
Malibor says work on the morning device must proceed.
Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way.
They usually do.
Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Why do you need the council's approval?
The council just so happens to represent the 3 houses under Varun's banner, who are also entrusted with various aspects of running, well, everything. Each of those houses needs to contribute something to the project, so the council is the final stopgap. Were the speaker here, he could bypass all of it with a wave of his hand, but, well, you have already seen the state he's in.
No, he's complaining about the past. Time to move forward.
Indeed. All must serve.
I don't like that,
I believe
that
I've
slogan.
done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
I'll get right on it.
I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker. And for House Varun. and I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this.
That sounds like a DLC weapon.
With all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Fascinating is the word I use to describe it.
I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
Is it gonna go boom? I'll take anything that will go boom.
The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials. And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
If you got something that'll help me, I'd appreciate it.
Yes, depending on how much trouble you're getting into. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Goodbye. Okay, I need to heal. So he gave me a weapon, right? Let's see. We'll make that number 1. 237 is pretty good. That's a melee weapon? Yeah, we'll have a melee weapon, I guess. Number 2 be your melee weapon. Let's see. Mag, round, pacifier, 18 round. Those are the same stuff. What is that? A assault rifle? We don't have a lot of ammo for it. Make that number 3. Don't have a ton of ammo. I forget, is there a way to respec in this game? I can't remember if there is or not. I thought there was, but maybe there isn't. It's been a while. I have so many points all over the place. Heavy weight capacity, rifle, engineering. Unfortunately, no. Also, the other weapon was okay. This one was fine. Number 4. Respec only with mods. Okay. House Kadik. Let's go see what they have. This mission they have for me. Ooh, this is nice. I love the look of this room. That is amazing. This has like a Klingon vibe to it almost, but more stylish. Actually, no, not Klingon. More like the opposite of the evil guys with the long ears and Romulans. Yes, Romulan. There you go. It's very Romulan style.
You can't be serious granting them an audience.
I like.
This is exactly
I like
the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal. Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house. But you are the chosen elder.
Ah, don't patronize me. The Great Serpent spared our house. We are favored here. And shouldn't you get back to the council? We can't afford to be absent at a time like this.
I guarantee I'm not missing much. But you're right. I'll be heading back soon enough. Good to see you.
Can you believe it? That she wouldn't trust me, of all people? How dumb. Can you believe that? She would just, like, not trust me? That never happened. I was kidding. I was just kidding. Never happened. Hi.
So, Ekris has sent our newest diviner to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry. Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Razma, Elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction.
It's an honor to meet the elder of a noble house.
Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice?
Speaking of promised, I was promised cheesecake. Can we make that happen? We need Sahima to recalibrate the morning device.
I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers. But the truth is, she's been taken, along with other members of the House. They're being held hostage by zealots.
Zealots.
And now they're demanding negotiations.
You can't trust the zealots. Negotiations could be a trap.
You are right when it comes to trust. But I don't believe the negotiations are a trap. The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council, or even the reinstatement of their house. House Maleen. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands.
If I can get to the hostages first, the zealots will have no leverage.
Aha. My thoughts exactly. Normally, I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here. Present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action.
Isn't risking the lives of few worth it to save the many?
Of course. But the negotiations offered a chance to get Sahima and the others back without putting lives at risk. I saw the chance and had to take it. As demanding as I'd expected the zealots to be, I fully intended to do everything in my power to bring them within reason.
Just tell me where the hostages are.
And that is where the issue lies. I don't know where the zealots are keeping Sahima, but I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik. And they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get complicated.
Conjunction, isn't that like combining can and cannot to make it can't? Let's hear about these complications. Well, it sounds like Merrick's my next stop.
Indeed, they are. As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now, on my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit, as long as no physical harm comes to them.
I'll return once I learn the location.
See that you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
Well, that's convenient. Just gotta lean on him and make him give up what he knows. Easy. Is there any loot in here? Nope. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm gonna grab another glass of water. I'll be right back. Tell me what I want to know. Where is she? Where's Rachel? Where is she?
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here?
I'm here to see you.
And you are?
I'm Diviner Dan, known as DansGaming of the Twitch universe. Streamer of the Twitch fleet.
Ah, the heretic turned promised. I was wondering when our paths would cross. So tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
I'm looking for a certain zealot base. I think you know the one.
Perhaps you need to lay off the Koza, my friend. You're talking nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. Razma told me you know.
Well, you could have led with that. I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here.
If you're so smart, you tell me where this is going.
Easy. You ask me where Sahima is. I refuse because my work is vastly more important than yours.
How dare you?
Then you go back to Auntie Razma and tell her to go through with the negotiations. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Razma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me.
You should really rethink your position on the hostages.
Oh, I don't think so.
You can't possibly know the threat posed to Dazra. We need Sahima.
Well, it is the biggest variable. All right, I'll let you in on their location. But remember, you're the only one that knows. If word spreads, I'll know exactly who's to blame. The location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon. It's an old Varun base that they've taken over for themselves. Rosma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned.
Why would giving me this information get you reassigned?
Isn't the answer obvious? The Zealots will know the location came from me. All that hard work thrown out the window because someone refuses to undergo negotiations.
I'll follow up with, thank you, this information will save lives.
It better.
That was a pretty easy negotiation. Hi.
You must have gotten the location.
Hostages are being held at Shadow Station Epsilon.
Ah, yes. The old Varun military outpost. It's a remnant of the Serpent's crusade. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates.
I'll head there right away.
The sooner the better. Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe.
Neutral location outside Dazra. I'll be there.
I see you have a grasp on how these types of negotiations work. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now,
I will.
Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
Oh, it's the person doesn't like me very much.
Diviner, a
What?
word before you go? Tell me, Diviner, what do you know about the Zealots?
They're probably a little stinky because they don't have running water out there. Religious fanatics who kill those that don't follow the Great Serpent.
An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots?
Rasmus said Mank is working on establishing a relationship with the Zealots.
I'm surprised she even mentioned that much. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Rasma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
So Rasma doesn't want the Council to know her true relationship with the Zealots.
Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots, but the truth is far worse. Rasma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade.
Wait a minute. It's hard to believe the High Council isn't aware of any of this.
The Council knows nothing of her work with the Zealots, and I aim to keep it that way. All elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Rasma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk.
But I'm going to find Sahima so Rasma can take back control.
And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether.
And you expect me to do something about it?
How astute. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Rasma would blame the Zealots and cut all ties.
You're condoning the murder of your own family.
I'm doing what I must to preserve this house. All you need to get is Sahima's research, which she has with her.
So you want me to kill the hostages? I'm not committing to anything.
Think about it if you must. But if you care about your people, you'll come to the same conclusion as I have. And when you do, just know that we can't afford any loose ends. No witnesses. As far as everyone else is concerned, the hostages were dead when you arrived, and you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name.
Like I said, I'm not committing to anything.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Until then, I'll see you at the negotiations.
So she wants me to kill the hostages, so that way we'll have to kill the Zealots and not...
Divina.
And then we'll be off the playing board. Interesting. Well, that's one way to get rid of the hostages. If they're all dead, then we don't have to negotiate. There's nothing to negotiate over. They're all dead. I need to buy some bullets if I can. Thought I saw there was a shop over here. Goods exchange. Yeah, right there. Ooh, it's all stormy here. Goods exchange.
Yes. Diviner.
Oh, it's a citizen. Is there a person here?
Do you have any rations to spare?
What do you want?
Wasn't much of a sales pitch.
I do not waste people's time. If you need my goods, you will buy them. If not, you will leave. I do not know what to make of your arrival here. You may have convinced the others, but I'm not entirely sure you are not a foe. However,
look at me when you're
credits
talking to
are
me.
worth as much as anyone else's. I will trade with you, but I have no interest in being your friend. Now, what do you want?
Let's see what you have for sale.
Your credits are worth the same as everyone's, I suppose.
Okay, how about ammo? I could use shotgun. Wait. What does my gun use currently? It's 50 CLL shells. Okay.
I suppose your money is worth. Buy what you need.
I would like to buy all of these shells. And I would like to sell and I'd like to buy some digipicks. None of those are good. Alright, let's... Goodbye. Okay, now we actually have some ammo for a gun. I feel a little better. How's the game so far? The DLC has been pretty fun. It's like, we're about to go out... We've just arrived here. We're about to go out into the actual mission area for the first time. It's been a very talky DLC so far. Lots and lots of exposition. So let's go over this way. Am I over encumbered? Nope. Oh wait, it's outside of the city. Way Shrine of Redemption. Am Am I supposed to run across the planet to get there? Don't forget, it's just the first week. There's going to be 4 more weeks and then a few more days after. So there's going to be 3 more weeks and then so plenty of time for everything to appear.
If it is a bottle of Koza you need.
I don't need Koza. I need to go over here. Uranium. I have a little uranium fever. Okay, how far over is it? Oh, over there. How do you get one of the new rovers? They do have a vehicle now, right? All right, let's... How do I transfer to my ship from here? I forget there's a way to like transfer. Okay, security. Should be a ship guy right here somewhere.
Will I ever see
spaceship worker? Goods exchange, vacant house.
You are not welcome here.
I am growing tired of this. A few months ago, I would have made you all regret treating me this way.
Healer.
Say that again. Go on then. Keep making your threats.
There's gotta be a ship person around here. Maybe it's this person. Hi.
Need something for your ship? Hell, that is some ship you have there.
Yes.
It has been too long since I've tinkered with a ship from the settled systems.
Surprised you've experienced working with ships manufactured in the settled systems.
Well, I had a privileged upbringing that allowed me to hone my skills on all sorts of different ships. So, if you need anything for your ship, just let me know.
I'd like to purchase a vehicle.
Of course, of course.
The Explorer Plan's vehicle you can purchase will unlock access to your own vehicle hangar and automatically equip your ship with Rev 8. Purchase for 25,000 credits. Yes. You have access to vehicles. Rev will automatically deploy your next ship whenever you land to manage your vehicles. Cool. So now I have a vehicle. I think.
I am dying to work on your ship. Great. Take a look at what I have.
I don't think you can modify this one, though. Oh, there it is. Perfect. So now we get into this. Oh, cool. A vehicle that actually works. That's nice. They did it. I'm sure they could ever get a vehicle in this engine, but they did. Maybe they might get vehicles into Fallout. That would be amazing. Oh, it's got weapons too. Perfect. Wow, the headlights are powerful. Ship doesn't do much damage. Okay, scan. Jeez, those things are creepy looking. Okay, the damage this thing does is very low. Holy shit. Reload. I have no healing packs. Okay, aid. Emergency kit, high intensity. We will favorite that and make it number 9. I don't have many of those either. Oh, hell no. Thank you for that 101-month resub. So it seems like the damage on the vehicle is extremely low. Ow. Having a vehicle is a big step in making the planet exploration more fun. I just gotta go back and touch up the planets themselves. Modders have already started doing some of that work. Ow. Alexando and Diablos and oh hail no, thank you for those resubs, guys. Seaweed farm. Alright, let's go ahead and head over towards the outpost, though. I really need to get that done. So far, the vehicle actually controls really well. I was worried to feel like the Mako in Mass Effect, but actually the controls on it are actually pretty good. We are bouncing off the rocks and stuff, but it's not as floaty as I was worried it would be. Uh-oh. We're going down. Whee! Tournament starts in about 10 hours at midnight Eastern. Okay, where is... Oh, she's still a bit away over there. That's a weird looking creature. These aliens are creepy looking. You can upgrade the vehicle laser by upgrading your laser skill tree. Oh, really? Awesome. So it shares the damage. That's why my laser doesn't hit very hard. Yep, you always do a game live at midnight, something short usually, before I go to bed. Alright, this is where they're keeping the hostages. Shadow Station Epsilon discovered. Oh, turret!
Come on.
Am I burning? Uh-oh. Med pack. Thank God I need that. Yeah, this shotgun's pretty good. Let me go out and take care of them. We replayed through Michigan last year and Harvester. Okay, that hurt a lot. Lightning bolt. Ow. Okay, not bad. Give me that XP. Okay, I really need some med packs. If you guys, this gun has a buff that makes enemies drop med packs more often, so hopefully we get more. Spinroll Varoon blade. This gun is an epic we found. Oops, it's a suppressed advanced pacifier shotgun. It's got exterminator damage, med theft. Pretty good. Uh-oh. Trauma pack. I really need another. Guess we're going shield. Okay, let's go back. It's at midnight East Coast U.S. time for Horror Month. 250 mass? Jeez. Okay, so these weapons must weigh a bunch. I'm just gonna drop all of this stuff. I cannot take too much things. It's just so much. Looks like they still haven't fixed the carry weight issue where you pick up a few things and suddenly, oh, you can't do anything anymore. All right, everything will go live at midnight. Everything. Not before. Okay, refined. I'll take the ammo, though. Workbench. Weapon workbench. Laser sight. Recon laser sight. Optic. Laser. Suppressor, tactical stock. I don't have any resources to do modding. About to set up a base again. Membrane structural material. What is Horror Month? Horror Month is our yearly horror marathon where we play mostly horror games through all of October. We're live 24/7. The stream never goes offline. Both me and Past Stan will entertain you guys all month long. We've been doing it for, this will be the 13th year of doing it. It's a Twitch tradition. It's a big vent. Joint pain. Boost leg strength. So this gun is silenced, so I can take people out. Well, that didn't last long. Take that, ma'am. Come over to me. Okay, there's a turret up there, unfortunately. Health pack, health pack, health pack. Need health pack. No one's dropping health packs. Gotta get that turret down. Oh god, I'm taking damage. No one sells med packs either. Oh, I'm hurting bad. All I see is a bunch of red out there. Oh my god, a med pack. Soap dispenser. One of you guys gotta have. That thing sells for quite a bit. I'll take it. Toilet paper roll. Those were valuable at one point, but not right now. Credits. Okay, still no med packs. We're Going to set the music down a little bit, a little on the loud side. It's nice but loud. The stench of my heresy. Oh, nearly dead again. Aid. Cake. Trauma pack. Okay, so trauma packs are healing, thank God. Let's set these guys to 0, 8, number 8. Yeah, that guy exploded when he died, which is not cool. Very not nice. All I see is a bunch of red dots on my radar. This sucks. There's so many. How many freaking zealots could there be in one space station? Okay, there's a turret up there. All right, another one guy. Woo! Let's see if we can find some more med packs in any of these guys. This gun's supposed to give us more med packs, but it's just not, they're not dropping them very often. Okay, another med pack. So we got a couple. I'll take it, but not as many as I was hoping we get. Oh, there's my blood everywhere. Just follow my trail of blood to find out where I've been. Okay, I think we got them all. That's pretty good. Oh, a locked room. Surely this has something secret in it. All right, then there's another one. Perfect. Medpack! This probably disables all the security. Be my luck. Credits, I'll take that, and the ammo. Alright, let's hack this guy. Perfect. Oh, I killed the turret, so it's not there anymore. Oh, well. Well, now we know. bitten sandwich. I'm gonna eat it because it is healing. I do need healing. I'm not proud of it, but I gotta eat it. I'm gonna eat that one too. Basically, I'm gonna eat all of these food items. If I can eat it, I'm going to, because I need the health. Oh, emergency kit? Oh, thank God. Needed that. What's one thing that's cool about the system, though, is you do bank up, basically freebies where you can just instantly hack something. Contraband cash? Nah, don't worry about it. Looks like contraband stuff. Looks like I'm going down here, so let's go. I love how the vents in this game are ginormous. They're so big.
You're just kill him!
God, okay. Well, we got him at great cost, but we got him.
I am through.
Bye. Enclosure key card.
If you're here to help, that zealot had a key. You have to get me out of here.
Research lab, tissues.
Who are you?
I am Diviner Dan. Razma sent me to rescue you.
Serpent's grace, I knew it. I knew she wouldn't just leave us here to rot. It's more than just me. There are others. The zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
Good news. The High Council thinks you have all the answers too.
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course, this is what it would take for Razma to send someone after me.
The Zealots also plan on using you as a pawn in negotiations.
Negotiations? Oh, right. I'd almost forgotten. I overheard the Zealots mention negotiating with House Kadik, so the motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Razma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone knows I was right.
Let's get back to getting out there.
Yes, step 1 is freeing the others. The Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate Anasco's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to.
Just get to the point.
Right. Getting there. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety. You'll just have to clear out that area first, and the zealots down there are... different.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere yet. While you get the rescue underway, I'm going to set up certain guarantees here. I'll meet you and the others outside.
What do you mean, certain guarantees? Guarantees, what are you gonna do?
The zealots have a small network here that I can plug into. They think I've been working on my research, when really, I've been formulating a virus that will shut down this entire base. And their ships.
Sounds like a plan.
And a well-thought-out one at that. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The Zealots would never risk this base or their ships.
Give me your research in case you don't make it.
No way. It's probable that we'll make it, and when we do, I'm handing this over to a familiar face. No offense. Now move it. You've got hostages to free.
I don't like her not giving me the thing, the research. Suspicious. She said I have an unfamiliar face. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I was like, where, sir? Just jumped over me. Oh, hi! Sorry. Power pack. Nothing. Credits, sealant, cutting plans.
Come to die.
We almost leveled up. We're getting there. Oh, med pack. Perfect. Goat pie and seaweed and egg porridge. That does not sound good. Seaweed and egg porridge. I saw the hostages sitting over here. You're free now, hostages.
Who are you? You aren't a zealot. Who are you?
I'm Diviner Dan. Rasmus sent me to rescue you.
The Great Serpent is merciful. And Sahima? Did you find her yet?
Sahima is safe, although she is very Dan's game. She's granting us access to an elevator to escape.
I wish it were that easy. The Zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please, I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the Zealots and rescue the others so we may all escape safely.
His haircut looks like something you would see out of a trailer park. Alright, I'll clear the path.
We'll be ready.
Clear the caves. You got it, buddy. Ooh, trauma pack, AMP, ammo. Warning shots! Oh, there's an elite over there. Uh-oh.
They take these worms!
Okay, running! Okay, reloading. Charge!
You'll pay for that.
A second one. Sir, you gotta go. Dear God. I'm almost out of ammo. That's bad. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to swap. No forgiveness.
I'm hit.
Woo. Heal paste, I need it. God, some of these enemies are so bullet spongy. Modified AA. Let's use number 8, trauma pack. Yeah, I guess I have no armor penetration. I'm almost out of bullets for this gun, which is not. These guys aren't dropping any shotgun shells, like, at all, which is a problem. Oh, there's the elevator. We need to use to get out of here. Anything in these side rooms, though? This is normal difficulty.
Great Serpent.
You're free.
The Serpent. I thought I was done for.
Don't worry, you're free. I got you. No one's getting left behind. Our weapon isn't amazing though, so maybe got better gear would be better. But for right now, we're just got what we got. You can tweak things up and down though if you want enemies to be easier or harder, or have more health or less health, or your damage to be higher or lower. One cool thing they added was a bunch of new difficulty settings, so you can now adjust enemy combat damage, your damage, ship damage, your ship damage, ammo weight, carrying capacity, cargo access distance, how much credits vendors have, and all they do is they turn XP up and down depending on what you do. So if you make, so if you give yourself have very little damage, you can actually make yourself get more experience points. So it's kind of a cool, like, custom difficulty setting. Let me see what was up there. Anything else in here? I would really like a med pack. There is a lot of stuff in here. Free the remaining hostages. Am I missing a hostage somewhere? There must be a side room that I haven't got into. maybe over there in that section. The game is both auto-saving and manually saving, whichever you want. You can use both. We freed the guy that was in here. That was one of the hostages.
By the
I can't
serpent,
wait
you
to
did
see
it.
Dazra again.
I feel like there should be one more hostage somewhere. It's still saying I'm missing a hostage. Look really closely, chat. Do you see anybody that looks like a hostage? Ah, there she is. Okay. There.
Is the Great Serpent has
Got her.
heard me. Thank you.
Chlorine iridium. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, man, we gotta go. We gotta go. Talk to Sashimi.
We all made it. We're safe. You did it! It's true what they say. The air really does smell fresher.
Serpent, bless you. We owe you our lives. Thank you.
That's right, and don't you forget it.
A catastrophic disaster hits Dazra. Zealots kidnap us amidst the chaos. We're rescued in time to thwart negotiations. I don't think any of us are going to forget this anytime soon, even if we wanted to. And speaking of negotiations, you should probably start heading out. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back safely. I'll catch up with you shortly. Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place.
The negotiations are at Badlands Power Station. Be quick.
Don't worry. Razma came through for me. It's only fair I return the favor. I'll be there when it counts. Now go.
The Great Serpent was truly watching over us.
He wasn't watching over you then, was he? Let's reload. Pow! Right in the kisser. Is there a way to... summon my vehicle? Or do I have to remember where it is every time? Oh, I can fast travel to it. Okay, cool. Now, where's the power station? Right there? Okay, let's go. I really like the car that they added. It makes exploring planets a lot more fun instead of having to walk everywhere. New planet looks pretty cool. Uh-oh, ship landing. Oh, it has a jump. You can jump out of it. Okay, ammo, ammo, ammo. Let's go see what the negotiations are that are inside over here.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news.
Sahima and the other officers are safe.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Razma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
I'm the Serpent's chosen diviner. You're the only one who can understand Anasko Varun.
You think I care about Anasko Varun, son of a traitor? Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You... How did you... You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon, and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Razma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
The natural order. I could take you all out here and now. You know every one of us is prepared to answer the Serpent's call.
You attack, we launch the virus.
You're so willing to sacrifice your allies at Shadow Station Epsilon?
You don't think they're as prepared as we are? We all answer the call, and if that day is today, so be it.
Your Shadow Station allies know nothing of this. That's not the death they want.
No, but it's the death they know is possible. Besides, you think I'd turn my back on the insults thrown here today?
You mean, do we think you'd throw away your life and the lives of everyone at Shadow Station Epsilon over your pride, Mihail? No, I, for one, don't think you will. And you can't deny our partnerships have been beneficial for us both.
No one has to die today.
We'll see about that.
I'm gonna do a persuasion check. I just took out your whole base. Perhaps you should reconsider.
The entire refuge? It can't be possible.
There are more honorable deaths. Oh.
You couldn't sound more scripted.
Uh-oh. Isn't your calling to cleanse the true heretics?
Any who refuse to honor Jandar as the true heir could be considered heretics. Enough talking! This ends now.
Uh-oh. Boom! Gotcha!
The heart plays a song with every battle. Put your hand on your chest and listen.
What? What? I don't know what the hell she's on. Yeah, that guy was only level 20. He was talking some big game like he was high level or something.
I suppose I should have expected this. Negotiating with zealots? House Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I owe you my life.
Sahima, you are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say thank you. Personally. And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council wants. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you.
I'll make sure the High Council gets it.
I'm going back to check on the others, but maybe come find me when you're done.
You can disable the dialogue zoom in now if you want to. Sure, I'll see you around, Tsushima.
Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Sahima. As I was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance.
the business with the Zealots needs to end.
And one day it will. But until then, they're a necessary evil. One that we'll be keeping a much closer eye on. I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret.
No, the High Council needs to know.
Our relationship with the Zealots has always proven beneficial, especially when it comes to our work at the Ministry of Conjunction. The only reason they gained any semblance of power was due to the gross miscalculations of Anasco and his research team. Exposing this information to the High Council will only diminish House Kadik's power.
I don't care. Happened once, it can happen again.
Some alliances are worth the risk, but that will be for the High Council to decide, should you decide to play the informant. The others involved know better than to speak of this.
The amount of money she was offering was pathetic.
Great Serpent keep you.
15,000? I looted like 160,000 in that last mission.
Clear, the others involved know better than to speak.
Your sister preferred I didn't even rescue the hostages.
As much as it disappoints me, I can't say I'm surprised. Jamal's never cared for our view with the Zealots. And she has no love for those taken. But this is what makes her an excellent mediary.
If you say so.
I know so. And wouldn't expect an outsider, promised or not, to understand. Now, I have much to do, and so do you. Ekris and the High Council will be expecting you.
Alright, I shall return the device. Yeah, Horror Month is in about 9 hours from now. It's getting close. Lunaldo, thank you for 131-month resub. It says Dan Roll. Let's all Dan Roll for Lunaldo.
Great Serpent keep you.
Great Serpent keep you. Okay, there it is. I was like, where is the gate? Oh, it's in here. Morning level. I love the look of this area. That citadel looks so cool.
I pray that
the new city has a cool look to it. I like the tribal religious zealotry feel to it. Feels very close to what House Varun was described at in the lore of the base game. It's cool to finally actually see them in person and actually interact with them. It fills in that missing gap in the lore that was there, because I was wondering why House Varun wasn't in the base game, because we had all the other factions except them. I'm very curious what the hell happened at that citadel too.
I saw Anasco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more. Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
Yes, I was able to get her research.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning device. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves houses Dulkef and Fathol.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, Anasco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The Great Serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
Well said, Herald.
Thank you, Diviner. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Diviner, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand, so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Whoa. Reach level 50.
The Great Serpent sends you
Complete
to me
zealous
once
overreach.
again.
Double blue. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and stop it there for now because I have a lot of Horror Month stuff to finish up before the launch tonight. So I'm gonna go get that all ready. I'll be back at midnight for the launch of our 13th Horror Month in about 9 hours from now. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing some Shattered Space DLC. We'll play more of this after Horror Month's over, after we give it some patches and stuff, and probably some mods as well. And you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later for Horror Month. Bye, everybody.
Here's a little something.